I don't know. I guess we'll find out about it. All right, Buffalo Wild Wings and Doug Edbert. The timing is huge. St. Peter's Peacocks could not have been better in this situation. So St. Peter's guard dog Albert, basically he signed a Nil Deal with the Buffalo Hot Wings, Buffalo Wild Wings. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. The Kool-Aid Man wound up signing with the dude. Let's see. GA Quincy Kool-Aid McKinstry. Basically, they call him the Kool-Aid Man, and now you get the sign. And the signing on Twitter said, "Oh yeah." Can't make this up, baby. Oh yeah. Hey, that's wild. Going right into it, man. Let's see some of the other Nil deals, man, that were quite worthy, man. We got, let's see, the number 3, John Pascal and pediatric dentistry. That's somewhere I don't know, out where, let's see. He says, and I quote, let's see, it's been great working with Steckler pediatric dentistry. He lists the dentistry here. Also says with the kids' oral health, this is huge. And they have a little video they have here with the doctor just saying why Nil deals are important.
Changes in the NCAA, I thought it was time to get some help around here in communicating the importance of oral health. Who better than the best defender in the country, Josh Pascal? And believe me, the patients are really getting the message. Let me bring these sugar-coated lads into my house. I think the parents are really appreciating the extra encouragement.
When it's bedtime, we had to have each other's backs. We got to get on Facebook and TikTok, and we got to brush those kids' teeth. Okay,
baby? Hey, that's pretty dope, man. It's pretty dope the way they did that. So they have the guy basically going up to the kids like, man, like, y'all got to be serious about this or whatever. So far as the deals, man, that's pretty cool with the kid crying at the end of the message, man. So I think it's pretty dope. All right, so now let's see. All right, so that was the excuse me. So that was the Joshua Pascal deal, and then now Built Bars and BYU walk-ons. So basically, that's number 4, and number 5 is Hershey Miller stunting like his daddy. All right, freshman Hershey Miller, of course, hip hop legend Master P. That's what we was getting at earlier without spoiling the segment. But he signed up for 2.0 or $2 million. Let's see what is going down, what it looked like. Let's see. Hershey. Nil Deal. All right. All right, here we go.
Interesting day. It's the first day that college athletes can capitalize off their name, image, and likeness. Yeah. And bro, you guys already secured the bag. Yeah. 2.5 million.
Yeah. Well, 2 million. 2 million. The other deal didn't go through, but it was $2 million deal, and it's incredible. This is going to change the way college athletes want to stay in school. So this is a 4-year deal, but I'm proud of my son going to HBCU.
Oh yeah.
And this is like playing in the pros now.
Right. I mean, because look, today's official. Like you could sign the paper today, right? Did you guys do it?
I signed a deal with American App Technology Company. So, like my dad said, this is a blessing. Signed a deal between Athlete Wallet with Donald Hogan and Jabari Morgan.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's a blessing.
How does it feel to be a millionaire? That's crazy.
Yeah.
This is
19 years old.
This is crazy.
But you know what? He worked so hard.
Yeah.
This is a blessing, and they say when you do right, blessings will keep coming to you.
Man, that's crazy, man. I wish I could listen to the whole thing, man, but they have literally a minute left, man. But I know I don't want to be a fan on, on my own personal time. That's actually how it's supposed to go down on my own personal time. But shout out to Hershey Miller, man, and shout out to Percy Miller, also his dad. So that kid is 17 years old, 18 now. So $2 million, well, actually 2.0 for 4 years. That's pretty cool, man. They can also negotiate terms and things like that, man. So shout out to him, man. Shout out to Master P, man, for looking out for his son. Let's go ahead and get right into it, man, because I've been trying to hold off, man. Le'Veon Bell, man, is the biggest one from outside right now, man. 26-year-old wind up signing what is it? I believe it's 4 years. DeMarcus Lawrence, man, gets re-signed by the Cowboys, man. I figure we do know something down there. All right, cool. So I've been mad all week. So shout out, welcome back, DeMarcus Lawrence. DN, man, Dallas Cowboys. I gotta watch myself, man, because I've been all over the place with these names. Let's see, Andrew Norwell, man, for the Carolina Panthers. Basically a guard, man, 26 years old, man. These young guys getting paid out here. Drew Brees gets paid 25 a year, 2 years, 50 mil. All right, so re-sign with the Saints, man. That's cool. Jimmy Garoppolo, he's down there with Lance, man. He winds up signing down there in 49erville. Like I said, it used to be my team. So shout out to them. Also, my team now is the Cowboys. So that's what Malcolm Butler, cornerback, man, Patriots. 28 years old, man. Signing with the Titans, man. That's pretty cool. Morgan Burnett, man, actually he used to play with Green Bay Packers, and now he just signed with the Steelers, man. Steelers getting some heat over there. Also, Justin Pugh, man, guard, signed with the Cardinals, man, from the Giants. I like Pugh, man. He did some good stuff. Also, LaMarcus Joyner, man. Hey, this is a steal, man. They wound up signing with the Rams, back with the Rams. Got the franchise tag. Also, Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, was trying to figure out how he's still there, man. The Texans signed him. So the Texans do some work, man. The Titans do some work, man. I like a lot of stuff going on there. With that being said, man, the Cowboys finally got some stuff right. Let's go ahead and go to 15, and since we just got some new stuff going on. Ndamukong Suh, man, he winds up leaving and signing with the Rams, man. So, hey, so 1 year, man, 14 million. That's not bad. Sheldon Richardson, DN, Seahawks, 27 years old, signed with the Vikings. Let's see, Jamarcus Landry, receiver, Dolphins, 10-year, going back. Kirk Cousins signed with the Washington football team, aka the Commanders. I hope I got that right. Nigel Brigham winds up signing with the Eagles. And then that's your top 15, man. That's a linebacker, man. He's signing a re-sign deal with the Eagles, man, out in Philly. I feel like I got to stress everything that I say now because I wind up, man, having so many incorrections the last time, man. Yo, well, I can't say enough about today's segment, man. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here, man. Go ahead and chop this one and edit it, man. I appreciate you, man. Shout out to everybody, man, who came through off to the sports segment. Remember, um, we have to be congratulatory for the people who are getting these bags, man, signing these big checks. But also we got to encourage it too, man, because the day of the athlete, man, people should be getting paid for everything that they've had to go through back in the day with that. That being said, man, if if somebody loves you, man, then you'll be in their heart forever. If somebody hates you, then you'll be in their head forever. What that means is that, you know, we have to make sure that we understand, that we give people so much power in our lives, but where we give them power, that's what's really important. When you talk about loving somebody, man, you should be loving somebody for what is intended for what is, happy is about being happy. It's about, pushing towards, what I'm saying, the next part of your dream, pushing towards, where you're going, how can somebody support you, things of that nature. So if you have the ability to love somebody, if you have the ability to have a fresh mind to, go, support somebody, man, then, do it for what is intended for, to show love, you know what I'm saying? So, we want to make sure that we are, always encouraging, the right things to do, as far as love is concerned, man. And always appreciating, sponsors like, Anchor and Spotify and things of that nature, man. And all good is good love, man. And that's real. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, man, let's, always remember that, you know, we are going to always move in the direction of honesty, clarity, and what works, especially from a sports, segment, uh appeal, that type of area. Because, with these big Nil deals, that's being signed, with these huge deals to support college athletics, man, I think it's awesome because it bridges the gap. You know what I'm saying? It's always been a third party middleman. It's always been the athlete that's been the one on the outside. And so with all of this stuff going on, man, I really encourage, parents to like get this stuff, for their kids, and get their official pages, for their kids going, because I mean, like, look at these people, like they can capitalize from, just literally playing the game that they love. So, that's great, so for when Johnny wants a, you know, I don't know, to sign a name, image, and likeness deal that can potentially be one of the biggest deals ever. A support his dream, because he very well could bring it home. But let's do right by people. Let's let's make sure that we're supporting people for where they are. We're supporting people for where they want to go. We should have nothing but the best quality or intentions for people, going on this, going forward from here. And I appreciate everybody for doing it right, man. But you know, brands, well, first off, we didn't even know we were going to get a deal segment today. But just like Hershey Miller with the technology company, man, that's huge. BYU, the one that one's huge. Built Bar is also huge. When you go down and you look at Joshua Pascal from earlier, that's huge. He had one with the dentistry. I think he had one more earlier. Just was huge. The guy with Kool-Aid, that was that was funny too. And you got to get the right people in line for this stuff, man, because some people are gravitating to it and it really works for them. Like the Doug Ebert kid, it turns out that he eats a lot of wings anyway. So Buffalo Wild Wings, really came through on that one. But we are just, we are happy about, like, schools like Texas Southern, man. His son goes to Texas Southern because they can provide a great, business for him. Booming Fireworks with Jordan Bohannon. Uh, I'm talk briefly in the probably in the later segment. But Trey Knox with PetSmart. I mean, these kids are going to get some prime time deals, man. And it's almost like the off season, to be honest. PFF draft is a mock draft. that where they come and they get sponsored deals and Nil monetization, things of that nature. And so that was Derek King, that's Miami quarterback. So that's one of his businesses that I was talking about the other day. The Calvineer Twins 20. That's another NIL deal. The Atlanta Braves got a couple of Georgia stars. That's another NIL deal. There we go. I was talking about the ladies the other day, man. Rachel, she's a young lady, and also Georgia Tech quarterback Jordan Yates. Jordan Yates came through here. He had a brother that was a Texan quarterback. So yeah, big time Georgia love, man. And this young lady definitely tumbles well, and I mean to get looked at by Braves, and her being a gymnast and all of that, that's dope. Spencer Rattler with the Raising Canes, the quarterback that's actually going to be with um what is it? South Carolina, the Gamecocks. Remember, he was the quarterback that Oklahoma. He was in Oklahoma, and then he wind up being the second quarterback behind Caleb. I forget his last name, but he wound up blowing that in the Texas game. Some people had a lot of opinionated ideas on that, but he said it was time for a change, so he is getting up out of here. Wish people nothing but the best, but but yeah, so remember, like we were talking about before, man. Long as the name, image, and likeness is on things, man, people are making money. As you saw in the last segment, man, all I literally did just ran down the basically quarterback after quarterback of people, winning and winning for not only themselves, but for their people and their team and their likeness. So hey, we appreciate y'all, man. Hey, come back, man. My bad. I am on the show, bro. I promise. We're gonna do what we do, man. Hey, but appreciate you tuning in with us, man. And let's keep winning, man.